welcome. Happy Friday. This is Dalise. You might know me as Stamprgrl. Welcome. It is Friday night, and we're here. We are gonna be crafting. I am thinking of maybe I've been working on my ATCs for a hop. I am also thinking of craft roulette. So I don't know. I don't know what you guys would like to see. I think for now, I got my Cheetos, my water. Trying to stay hydrated because it's being a little bit hot lately. But welcome everyone. I make sure that you do all the YouTube thingies and you like and subscribe if you're interested. Thank you so much for that like. And make sure that you join me and let me know what you want to see. So for a few things, so I have a ATC hop coming next week. We do it once a month. It's on the third Tuesday, I think it is. And Melissa runs it. We run it. We participate in Instagram. And I haven't participated in a while, which it's kind of sad because I do love making this itty bitty pieces of art. But with work, it's been just crazy. But I was at a thrift store and I found these weird looking ATC stamps. They are rubber and they are by Rubber Nature Art Stamps by Lynn and Sandy Certain in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. I'm not sure if they're still in business. I don't think so, but I was able to get my hands on those and I stamped them because to me, it was almost impossible to tell what they were. And when I stamped them, it was almost impossible for me to tell what it was. So there you go. So there are some abstract, some fun shapes, and I stamped them in gray. And then one of them I decided to add this blending with oxides. I used, and I will tell you in 1 second what colors, but I used yellow, mustard seed, Uncharted Mariner, and the Salvage Patina. And then I found these cute little stamps that I had, and I thought, oh, this would be a cute addition. It's just unfortunate that they are not an easy cut, a fussy cutting, but I thought they would be really cute to add to this ATC. But they're turning out to be a little bit more than I wanted to fussy cut in here, even though I almost already finished all of them. But they were not an easy. This would have been totally a project that I should have done in my scan and cut downstairs. That's when I sometimes think that I really need to make space for my scan and cut here in my craft room, because I sometimes don't use it because I don't want to go downstairs and set up everything, set up shop, like I like to say, downstairs. But here I am just fussing cutting my heart away when I could have been doing something else while the machine cuts it out, right? Well, but here it is. It's almost done. I'm not even gonna bother on the tail of the little seahorse because it's just too small. Just too small. But how is everyone's Friday going? Let me know. Are there any plans for the weekend. I will be tomorrow at Lynn's channel. Hey Roxy, hello, hello. How are you? Have you checked the craft roulette parameters? I did. They're a little bizarre today, but hey, Maddie, how are you? Totally missed you if you were here. But I'm working on this little, thinking of putting them like in a circle, like coming to check him out. Like, who are you? Right? Like, who are you? I kind of like that. I am searching for an old paper pumpkin set that has keys. Oh, okay, perfect. So yes, so you do know about the keys. Perfect, perfect. I think I'm gonna add those the way they are right now. Kind of like swimming towards the cute, adorable pink seahorse. Okay. So there's kind of like coming into it. And to tell you the truth, I think these might be Stamping Up, but I'm not sure. But they're old, like really old, really old. Do they seem familiar to you, Roxy? Well, let me know, because Roxy is my Stamping On master. So they're all coming towards this cute little guy. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, that was from one of those stamps that we found at the thrift store, the ATC ones. I stamped this one in gray, and then we used mustard seed, Uncharted Mariner, and salvage patina, and I blended and then did a little bit of splatter, and that's where we are with that little cute ATC, which has absolutely nothing to do with our craft roulette tonight, but I was working on that, and I really wanted to finish it. You know? Every once in a while, I love finishing a project. Hey, Pam. After 26 years, all the sets get jumbled in my brain. Oh, I bet, honey. I bet. So I have all these printouts. That I have a fantastic birthday. And I want something that is short. Oh. Floating by to say hello. Thank you so much. And these are just that I thanks a ton. That was for a whale. I'm a sucker for you. That's just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Floating by to say hello. Catch you later. I like the catch you later. I think I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use the catch you later. And these are just printouts. I cut them in strips, put them in here. And what I did was I did a search of punny, fish, birthday, and quotes. And everything that popped out that I thought was cute, I put it down on a document and then I printed it out. I need to do a snarky version of it. What did you say? Well, you didn't ask, girl. Yes, they're all printed in there. And then all my fish stamps are in there. Or most of my fish stamps. See, you pull out and it's either a cute penny black. That's penny black. Mermaid or a whale. Or like those little fishies. Which is the one that I just colored. I thought that was cute. Okay, so how about Catch You Later? Do we want the big? I think I like the actual big one. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the whole Catch You Later. I was not hiding anything. You think that it's a conspiracy. No conspiracy. I was not hiding anything. That was in the and right there next to all the lawn fawn stamps. And I'm gonna trim. These are not my, I don't like using those scissors for trimming this. This is so much better. Okay, so Catch You Later. Look how cute that turned out to be. Look how cute. We got a little ATC card. Okay, so now back to regular business. So back to regular business. Project is a matchbook card. I don't like matchbook cards. So that is a rough one for me. Colors, Park, which almost being anything. Element keys, I have this. I believe it's a Stampin' Company stamp that I mounted. They were gorgeous antique keys. Then curved and straight. I think you got curved and straight. So I don't know what else you could do. But let's just do a little bit of stamping, okay? Well, I know what I have. What is a matchbook card? That it will open like a matchbook? Exactly. It has that little snag on the side. I'm not a fond of them. And I have never liked them. Not even when they were a thing. But here we are. So this is a half of an regular 8.5 by 11 card. We are going to just do a fold at the 1/2 inch. Okay. And now you have, so this was 8.5. So now it's 8. So now you go at 4. Well, if I do 4, it's gonna barely dig in there. So I am gonna do 1 tick after 4. And I'll explain you why. Because if I do 4, it's gonna be perfect and it was 1 tick less. Or would have been 1 tick less. Oh, we might need to do this all over again. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 1 tick less. Okay, so let's see if we can manage. Okay, so then you can actually sneak it in there. I just don't see the reason behind this fold. That's me. Oh, sorry, I didn't read it. Let me see. Totally. You could draw a stamp. You could draw or stamp a matchbook on a card instead of using a card style. Yeah. I don't have, okay, so here's this deal. I don't like the idea. You know how people sometimes like matchbook covers and this, That is, to me, matchbooks make me think of just smoking, and smoking with my asthma is a big no-no. So it doesn't, it just it doesn't make me happy. So I think it's all in my head. So we'll see. Jeez. Okay. Okay. We have that done. Usually they are top siding. We could make this a top side and make it a mini card, which might be a great idea. So we might do that. I am gonna get some paper to ink this up with a full-size shopping cart or a kid size. Not sure you could. You guys are so funny. Okay, so let me move this around a little bit. Oh, I gotta move my, so for that ATC stamp, I use my sticky mat, or my gel mat. Jeez, that's really stuck. Okay, jeez Louise. So let's put that in the corner. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put it on the, right here on the side. We are gonna get this out here. I'm gonna try to grab it with the Misty. Okay. 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 Good. So now we need some paper. I was just scared. Poor Cece. And what sticky mat was never, and that sticky mat was never seen again. No, it's right there with where my other stuff for cutting and stamping is. Okay, so can I just get that one there? Actually, can go a little bit farther. And what are we thinking about? I'm thinking of stamping them in gray. And this is why, because I think I'm going to I thought I might go visit while they're doing move-in weekend to watch the dogs, of course. Pam. Pam is so nice, you know. Moving weekend. Look, she's gonna come and watch the dogs. You guys are too funny. No, because I don't want to do gold. I don't want to do gold emboss. You see, I want something distressed like that. That is exactly what I want. I'm going to do a little bit more pressure in case I get a little bit of extra. But see how cool that is? And then I'm gonna do a really nice mist. And I am gonna go down again now with water. And this is a dye base ink and slate by PSX. So it's gonna make a mess. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, perfect. So I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with that. I am not doing embossing. Stop it. Jeez. Jeez, make your own card. You got yourself a Versamark. Go and boss your heart out. Okay, so here it is. So we got my card with the keys. I'm still on the live, honey. Shh, honey. Okay, I'm gonna close my door. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not happy with that. Are you, sis? Oh my God, you haven't opened the suitcase yet. Brenda. Brenda. Just open the darn suitcase. Okay. So I am going to go a little bit of these colors.
I need to get a gift card for tomorrow. Can I go to Target with your card?
I thought you already got one.
Totally forgot.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
I love you too. I'm telling you. Whose idea was for me to travel late Monday? Yours? Oh. Yeah, he is loud. He forgot. Okay. I think I'm gonna do some green or black. Okay, so to me, brown. I love this stamp set. Who makes this stamp set? Serendipity Stamps, 2002. This was a good one. Do you remember this one, Roxy? Oh, look at that. That's just goodness on a stamp. Look at how pretty that stamps. Oh, so cute. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see what else. I think I'm gonna do some. I think I'm going to bring some of my blue. To make some clouds. This ink pad is like, these two ink pads are so dry. They came back, when I bought them, they were just dry, and it's so annoying. Okay. Okay. I kind of like that a lot. What do you guys think? Cloud stencil, splatter stamp, fishy bag of tricks. Hey Christy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. I hope your Friday was not too terrible at work. Hopefully it went really quick. Hopefully you're back at playing. Okay. I like that. I am very happy with that. I feel like I may need a little more of the scripture in black. Like the writing is not clear enough. So I am gonna do a little bit of brown. But this time, I'm gonna put it on a block. Okay. 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 I like that. Okay. I really like that. Okay. That's a lot better, in my opinion. But now I'm home and getting better. Oh, was not a great day. I'm sorry, baby. At least it's the weekend. Who's the fairy guest? What? What are we talking about? What fairy guest? I am so confused, girl. What are we talking about? Oh, that fairy guest. Okay, so here's my fingers are all blue. Let's get rid of that, because if not, I'm gonna put it in the card somewhere. Okay, so that's perfect. I really like that. Don't like the card the way it's was looking, but maybe this will save it. Okay. Okay. So I think I am going to make this a mini card. Okay. Yeah, it's being decided. You have a fork? No, I've been eating them very, very carefully. You have no idea. It's been very stressful, okay? Very stressful. So I am thinking three and a quarter. 3.5? Maybe 3.5? Let's see. Mini card. Oh, I like this. Much better. Okay. So let's start trimming. Okay. We did 3.5, right? Yes. So we need to be at 3.5. 3.5, it's gonna cut pretty much a lot over here. So I'm gonna cut right here and then turn it around and then trim at 3.5, which is perfect. There it is. 3.5. And then this should be 4.25-ish, right? A little bit less than 4.25. But we are gonna do a little bit more than 4.25. And here's the reason why. Okay. feed you, keep you Cheetos, and dust off your fingers. Yes, you can come and do all of that. Hey, Reagan! How are you, girl? Welcome, welcome. So, I am super happy with that. But what I'm going to do is that 1/2 inch, I'm going to cut it out of here. And I'm going to glue it. So 1/2 inch. There it is. My 1/2 inch. That's going to be, I'm going to put it like this. Oh, Reagan, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Are you crafting too, Reagan? I just started because I was doing a little ATC because I got my stuff out from my craft roulette quite fast, and then I was working on that ATC and I wanted to finish it, but I started my life and I was like, oh, might as well finish this because we started it. Okay, so here is my bottom. Here is gonna be my top. The keys are from a Stampin' Ton stamp, pretty old rubber stamp, wood mounted, that I forcibly mounted with the use of microwave. The splatter is by Serendipity Stamps. I don't know if they're still in business. They were not too long ago. And I use Uncharted Mariner, gray ink, a cream ink. So here it is. See? So that's kind of the way it would be. So let's look at the rest of, I'm not doing craft roulette. I need two grad cards. Oh, okay. No, not tonight, but I made a bunch of ATCs earlier with 4th of July. Oh, so you were in the ATC bandwagon too. Fun. Oh, I'll watch it, Reagan. Okay, so let me show you. This is the one I made. Catch you later. It's from Reagan. Look at what I found. I found these at a thrift store. They're just by Rubber Nature Art Stamps in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. It's a local company. I don't know that they're still in business, but they had this ton of rubber in ATC stamp sizes. I can show you the ones I got. There's a bunch of them. And I am planning to be giving away some of these in next month when I'm doing my birthday / 1000 celebration. So look at these. There's a butterfly, flowers, more butterflies, some like funky. This one says play. And I have no idea what else to say. Dance and something else. There's this one. I think this is an eye, which I can't wait to stamp that one. Look at this one. It's so architectural. Another eye. And these are almost like you're looking into a microscope. Like they're so cool. Hey, Lissa G! How are you? So I got a bunch of those. I stamped this one. And then I use Mustard Seed, Uncharted Mariner, and Vintage Patina. A Salvage Patina. And then I added these cute little stamps. I colored them and added them in a Catch You Later printout. But Right now, we're working on, I know, and it was $6 for all of those. Pam, I'm sorry. I'll show you later. Okay. So let's see, because I completely forgot what the rest of the parameters are. Matchbook card, check. Colors, park, checked. Element keys, checked. Curved and straight, checked. So anything that we want to add to this is now the cherry on top, okay? We are gonna do, it's driving me crazy that the flaps. So I'm just going to see if I have my regular, I have my mini stapler. Okay. Okay, there you go. So now it stays closed. You could like staple a bunch of paper and make this into a cute little notebook. It just goes down there like that. We are gonna add, I know, brings out the tiny attacher. How rude. Uses a staple. Yes. What else am I supposed to use? What are you guys talking about? Yes, of course I use the mini stapler. I got a black heart. And I believe I have some funky pink hearts in here. Okay. And I believe I also have a bunch of felt hearts in here. Okay. So this is coming from my little bucket of goodness. I have a little bucket of things that are kind of stamped or colored, or that's where the fish came from. That sometimes I want to use, but I don't know how to use. And look at that. That looks adorable. And then a little bit of, I like the felt one up in the top to add a little bit. I like the parameters too. I was a little bit confused. Well, okay, let's be realistic. I do not like matchbook cards, and the straight and curve was throwing me for a curve. But I'm thinking straight and curved. I have it covered, plus I have the curves of the clouds. So I think I should be okay. Some people use a very thin score tape to close down at the fold, then pull shiny stuff on the flap. Yeah, those I don't know those people. I don't know who those people are, Pam. I know. I have only closed my matchbook cards with staples because it's a matchbook. It's closed with a staple. You got it covered with the straight keys and the curve on the keys. That's what I thought too, and the clouds. Thank you, Reagan. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, I think these are sticky on the back. Oh, yes, they are. Yay, they're stickers. Okay, so I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to put, this is having a hard time sticking to because of the embossing. Let's heat embossing on those hearts. I'm going to give you a close-up look in a second. Okay. Let's see if you guys can see it. See how it has an embossing? There you go. Oh, I have some of those too. I totally forgot about those. Pam, those with words and little filigrees. Okay, so now we need like, I would love a stamp that says like, you hold the key to my heart, or some shit like that. I don't think I have anything romantic like that. I have snarky things. Okay. Oh, this is the one it's gonna take me. It's gonna be sentiments. Better late than ever. What do you guys think? I like that. Dream big. We're going with dream big. Oh, wait. Tons of exclamation things. Okay. You have a raccoon set, pink and mane, that has stole the key to my heart saying, I have snarky sentiment now too. All your fault. Oh, let me see if I can find that one. No, it says you stole my heart. I want something that wanted the key, but I like dream big. Okay. I'm going with dream big, dang it. Okay, dream big. Okay, and we are gonna stamp that in, I don't know, brown or black. So we're gonna stamp them in both. Because I kind of like the brown of the splatter. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yep. I like that. Not even gonna stamp it in black. But not as much as she misses me. Oh my God. You guys are terrible. You guys are seriously, seriously terrible. That sentiment is from Neat and Tangled. This set is called Dream Big. Okay. And I am going to grab one of my die cuts that are perfectly ready here for me to use, thanks to Pam. Oh, I think it's too big. Okay, let me see. Maybe. Maybe? 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 Oh, that works. That works. That works. Okay. Okay, bringing my sidekick. Okay. Oh, it moved. Okay, there you go. Oh, my Cheetos. Okay. Out with the Cheetos. Bring back the plates. Okay, put back my cute little die cut and my board. And there it is. There it is. What are we talking about? I would never. That man makes the best damn fudge ever. Which reminds me, I owe him a thank you card. I owe him a belated birthday. Jeez, I'm such a slacker. Art, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible slacker. Okay. Here is my craft roulette card. Oh, you know what? Let's do something. I am thinking this could use a little bit of splatter. Oh, darn it. Let's do a little mask. Okay, that's a little bit of mask. So my sentiment doesn't get splattered. Okay, that's it. I see some Cheetos dust on that cloud. I don't know what you're talking about. I see nothing. You see nothing. Okay. Ooh, it had blue. I like it. Okay. That is good. I'm gonna dry a little bit here and clean up this. I gotta try to figure out a way to remove this. Just maybe if I leave a little bit of water there, it will kind of bring it out. That's from the last time I used it. I didn't clean it. Oh well, oh well. Okay. Gonna get this out. We are going to heat this. There you go. Have a great evening too, Reagan. Tag me when you post your video so I don't forget, okay, honey? Bye. Good night, Lisa. Okay, so here is the card. All finished. A little bit of silvery goodness. Hopefully I remember this time to post again. I really like how it turned out. It's an itty bitty card. The card only measures, let's see, 1, 2, 3.5 by 4.25. So it's an itty bitty card. But I like it. And then we finish a cute little ATC. So 2 projects for the price of 1. I think we did good. So hopefully I will be not in my site, but I will be live tomorrow in Lynn's. So hopefully you guys can join me. I don't even know what is it. This or that color, something like that. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, aren't those fishies adorable? I really think they are Stamping Up, but like really old, early Stamping Up. So, but here we are, and hopefully tomorrow we get to scrap all over again and create something. I did make some cards earlier today that I will be posting soon. So for some of these are for hobs. So super simple. This one is using a journaling card from I believe Project Life, Allie Edwards. And I'm just having some fun. Right? Look at them. They're so cute. They are so, so cute. I wish I had splatter before with something silvery or just glorious. But I still like it. Very much so. Thank you so, so much, everyone. Love you. Thank you for your support. And see you tomorrow. 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central. I'll be at Lynn's for the this and that color. Mwah. Bye.